Mommy's not going to come home, guys.
The couple met when they were just teenagers at a shopping mall in Vermont. On Sunday, thousands showing up to honor the 43-year-old bank executive, to celebrate what Michael called her unapologetic love of life.
And she was going to show you how much she loved life and how much whoever you're talking to, meant to her.
And that was ABC's Martha Raddatz reporting there. A developing story now from the sports world. The Commission on College Basketball calling for sweeping reforms by the NCAA. A few of the changes in mind: an end to the one-and-done rule, which stops players from entering the NBA fresh out of high school. They also want to end potential lifetime bans for rule breakers, and changes to the relationship between the NCAA and apparel companies. And a pair of former NFL cheerleaders agreeing to settle their gender discrimination lawsuit against the league under one condition.
This is about having respect for our sport and standing up for the sport and standing up for women.
Women are willing to accept $1 each if Commissioner Roger Goodell agrees to a 4-hour meeting and supports binding regulations in terms of employment, treatment, and pay for the league and all 32 teams. Right now, the outcome of Bill Cosby's sexual assault retrial is in the hands of the jury. Deliberations began just a short time ago. 2 weeks of testimony ended yesterday. Cosby's attorney spent much of that time attacking his accuser, Andrea Constand, who claims Cosby drugged and assaulted her. They called her a con artist and say she made up the story in order to get money. But prosecutors fired back, saying Cosby used his TV persona to trick women.
We love you.
Give it up for Meek Mill. After spending 5 months in prison, rapper Meek Mill is a free man there. The Philadelphia native marking his freedom by ringing the Liberty Bell replica at last night's 76ers game. Meek was sentenced to 2 to 4 years in prison for violating a probation charge from back in 2008. His violation included popping a wheelie on a dirt bike in New York City during a music video. His incarceration sparked several rallies in support from big names like Jay-Z, Patriots owner Robert Kraft, and comedian Kevin Hart, who you saw in that video there. He was sitting by him courtside last night.
Him being here tonight was bigger than the Sixers. It was more about, you know, getting out, beating something that was incorrect, and now having the opportunity to stand in front of that incorrection and correct it.
Well, Meek released a statement saying he is grateful for the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office for their commitment to justice, and says he plans to use his platform to shine light on issues of injustice for people of color who don't have that luxury.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Well, we all know that song, and today we say goodbye to the man behind those catchy lyrics. Music composer Bob Dorough, dying at 94 years old. He taught generations of kids and adults math, history, and tricky grammar rules with song after song that so many of us can still recite to this day. That's like the end of an era. Schoolhouse Rock.
No, how a bill becomes a law.
Everything.
Yeah. I mean, no, it hits all generations. It's so funny because I'll show my kids some of these cartoons. Like, wait, there was color when you were kids? I was like, Tony, stop right now.
They're on the screen like, why won't this?
Exactly.
Nah, it's a cartoon. That's how we grew up.
That's how we did it. So let's talk about not so pretty outside right now. We get a little break tomorrow, sunshine back, a little rain on Friday, but the weekend and beyond. And Adriana, we got 80 degrees on our 7-day forecast for next year as we start a new month. Outside right now, as we look at our Mandarin Oriental cam along the tidal basin, you see a lot more green. Obviously, the blossoms are gone, but we do have some green conditions out there. Things get a little more lush. The pollen has been high, but luckily the report today that pollen washed out thanks to the rain from yesterday. 60 degrees, Reagan National, north wind at 7, the dew point at 58, so definitely a little bit more muggy feel out there. And right now, radar sweeping. You do see a little pocket of rain just to the west of the city, western Montgomery County, Loudoun, western Fairfax into Prince William County. There's some showers that continue to kind of rotate through here from Manassas to Fairfax, Reston, over towards Middleburg and Leesburg. So we'll still continue to see some of these showers rotating through. Futurecast taking us into the evening rush. Very spotty in nature rain. Could get into the mid-60s, maybe a few pockets of thinning in the clouds. But Futurecast also buys into maybe another little line of showers, 8, 9 o'clock, maybe another hefty little line as this whole system kind of pivots through here. Overnight, skies will clear, and tomorrow looks gorgeous. We'll start off in the 40s and 50s for your Thursday. And then by afternoon, I think we could make a run at near 70 degrees tomorrow with good sunshine. But as I said, There's one more little system to swing through. Thursday night, the clouds roll back in here. And by Friday morning, look at this, some hefty rains. Could be a weather alert Friday morning rush with some of those heavy pockets coming through. Something we'll have to keep an eye on. But then that system moves out and the weekend sets up rather nicely. Outside, 50s where they're seeing the rain in Leesburg at 54, 58 Manassas. Meanwhile, 60 in Quantico, Fredericksburg, 62 downtown, 61 right now at Andrews in Baltimore, 59 in Frederick. So through the afternoon, low to mid 60s or so, dependent on how much of the rain you see pass on through. Sun will go down tonight at 7:55, and overnight, that's when the clouds will start to thin out, 45 to 52 degrees. So here's your 7-day forecast as we look forward. An unsettled, damp day, beautiful tomorrow, Friday, looking like another wet day.